Are you serious? I just died. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna buy Robux.
This is the worst, most cowardly move that you could make.
I just revived myself. I don't care. I just revived myself.
That's so cowardly. Play the game.
Okay, so Squid Game ended a few months ago, and since then, the Squid Game reality show has actually released a season 2. Now, I've watched it, and I'm just gonna give my thoughts right away. Overall, it's decent enough, it's entertaining, but it's also kind of poorly designed as a game show, and I'm gonna explain why. Like, just look at this clip from the first game they play in the first episode.
When your room believes 456 seconds have elapsed, you must push the button.
Come on, okay.
The room closest to 456 will survive.
We got this.
The other room will be eliminated.
So let me get this straight. Netflix had 456 people come on for this game show and then immediately got rid of half of them with a challenge they had no control over. Like, only 2 people on each team actually had any control over how this game went. Like, they didn't do red light, green light as the first game this season actually, and to be honest, I should have seen that coming because when the first season came out, some of the players who lost in red light, green light threatened to sue over it, and it caused some drama online. But oh my god, they replaced it with just about the worst game possible. Like, instead of this, why not have people pair up and play Dokji against each other? I mean, that's just off the top of my head, and it would have been better than this stupid counting game. Or hell, why not just get only 200 people for the show in the first place? Why get an entire 456 people if you're just gonna eliminate half of them in an RNG-based game right away? I mean, I guess 456 just looks better on the IMDb page than 200 does. Now, I know I'm being a bit mean to this season, but it's really not that bad. Like, although the first game was pretty terrible, the rest of the games were honestly done well. Half of them weren't actually from Squid Game, but they were still entertaining. Also, I really like a lot of the mean-spirited parts of this show. Like, there's this one part where a guy is in the main room telling everyone that it's his birthday, and that his wife is pregnant, and then it cuts to him being interviewed and he reveals it was all a lie. Like, that was actually like something straight out of a sitcom. It felt like a deleted scene from The Office. It's also funny how over the top a lot of the show is. Like, how they milk every single scene where someone is getting eliminated, and how they have the most dramatic music ever. That's a pretty good part of the show too, honestly. And the finale of the season actually came out a couple days ago, and it was a pretty solid ending. 5 of the players made it to the finals, and actually, I want to draw attention to one of them. This guy, player 183, is a poker player who's literally already a millionaire, and he made it to the finals. And I'm gonna be honest here, he was so fun to watch. I don't know why, but in this show, all the players who they have in the villain role are the most entertaining. Like with 183, he was like Thanos from season 2 of the actual Squid Game. Just someone who was having a blast in the games and was fun to watch. Now, 183 came in 3rd place, and the winner ended up being this woman, player 72, who came to the games with her brother, and to be honest, she was probably one of my favourites out of the players this season. Also, they actually played Red Light, Green Light as the final game. I honestly really enjoyed the finale. It was probably the best episode of the season if you ask me, and the winner was actually somebody who we got to know from early on in the season, whereas in season 1 the finalists were 3 cardboard cutouts who we didn't see until the end. Sadly, there could only be one winner, which is another thing they changed from the actual show. In Squid Game, there can be multiple winners, and everybody who won would share the prize money between them, instead of one person getting it all. Like, I really think that would have made for a better show, to be honest, because that way people would have a reason to create teams, so they'd be more likely to win and then split the money, and they'd also still have a reason to try and get people out, so they'd get more money at the end. Like, I don't know about you all, but I think that would have been better. Okay, I know I've taken a few shots at this show, but it is honestly decent enough. I'd probably give this season a 7.5 out of 10. It's definitely better than the first season, and if you like Squid Game and just want to see something entertaining, this is a pretty good show to watch. So yeah, to wrap it all up, that was my review of Squid Game The Challenge Season 2. I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and also follow my Instagram. See you all next time.